I am going to show you how to set up grades in your classroom. Now, I already have these set up, so I'm going to be editing, but I'll talk through this. So you're going to choose Manage Grades once you go into grades. So let's just make sure you know where grades are. So you have your class tools, and you would click Grades. And when you click Grades, you have these choices. You can enter grades, manage grades, etc. So I'm going to choose Manage Grades. Now, I already have one set up. You would choose New and you would choose Item, and then you're going to choose a calculated grade. So you'll choose Calculated. You'll call it something. So I would be calling mine Marking Period 4. And you could give it a short name if you want to. You could give it a description and allow users to see that. And you can say that it can exceed. What that means is it can exceed the maximum points allowed for the item, so they could have extra credit. You can do your default scheme of percentage, which is how I do this. And then you're going to include anything you want to include in your marking period 4. That presumes you already have the assignments made. I didn't when I made this, so I didn't check anything right here. So then you're going to choose Save and Close or just Save. I am going to choose Cancel because I already have it made, but you would choose Save and Close or Save. So I'm going to cancel. And now I will go to my marking period 4. So I have created these things. You'll see that all of these grades are hidden. These are all older assignments. I'm going to go all the way down to where I created marking period 4. It's right here. And I'm going to edit this. So if I edit this, this is when I'll be able to take a look and see what I have. And I would add the items that I want to add now. So presuming I've made the assignment. So the only assignment I have in here to add is already added. If it was not checked, I would select it. So I have to adjust that. It says fist of 5. It should say first of 5. I thought I had fixed that, but I want to include that in the marking period 4 average. So I would select it, and then I would choose Save and Close. So now I'm in Math 8. So I'm going to impersonate a student right now. And if I view as learner, I'm not going to impersonate, I'm going to view as learner. And I go to Class Tools and I choose Grades. I'm looking at this as a student now. I'm going to be able to see that so far the only thing I have showing for this marking period, we'll talk more about that in the next video, is I ready my path first of 5. I did not turn it in, but look at what I have. I have the grade item, marking period 4, and I can click this open and I can see my points achieved. So I would be able to see what my average is. Now I'm going to choose a different class. I will go over to my algebra class where there are a couple more items here. So set up the same way, I'm as a learner, and I would go to Class Tools and I can view grades. And in that class, I have a few more things. Now, these are not visible to students. So the 3 of 5, 2 of 5 is not visible to students, but the I Ready My Path 1 of 5 and Regents Review Jamboard is. So if I click this, I can see what I would have at this time, which as a teacher, I have nothing. But as a student, I would have something. So let me not view this as a learner anymore. And in algebra, I'm going to go back over to grades. I have 59 seconds left on this video before I have to stop it. And I will go all the way down to marking period 4. So right here, I would edit this. And I need to make sure that I have included all of the stuff that I want. So notice I clicked Regents Review Jamboard, I Ready My Path, etc. If I don't want those to show up and be part of this average, then I don't select them. I'll do more in the next video.